Welcome to Drink Wine Be Crafty. I'm Megan, and today I am announcing the giveaway winner. Super excited. I have chosen a wine. It is in my pretty Christmas bag here, and whoever's wine is in the bag is going to win the Snowflake pillow. And then stay till the end of the video and we will do a drawing for one of my wine and wine me wine glasses for all the people that have participated and commented. And thank you guys so much. I have really enjoyed this channel so far. It's brand new. You guys got involved and I love it. I'm definitely going to be doing giveaways. So let's get into the wine. I'm so excited. The wine that I chose is, McManus Cabernet Sauvignon. And I am really excited to try it. Guys, red wine is my favorite. I'm not always just going to pick my favorites, but I thought for this particular, my very first one, I chose the wine that I really wanted to try the most, for real. But all the other wines, if I didn't choose yours, keep commenting in my other videos that I do giveaways. But I am super excited to try this Cabernet. And it's McManus Family Vineyard 2017, and I hope it's yummy. I'm excited. It's actually just a twist, and I'm gonna put it in my pretty wine and wine me glass. So good. Yay! So, Butterbean, you are going to get my beautiful snowflake crochet pillow. So I will be... I just knocked my... I only had one sip of wine. I'm already knocking stuff off the table. At the end of the video, I'm going to put all the names in drawing, and we're going to see who wins the wine glass. It's really good. Really good. I like that one a lot. So we're going to be making these really cute Christmas ornaments. My last opportunity to do something Christmassy, and I made these the other day. I was just playing around and I thought they turned out really cute. Kind of have that rustic look, so little rustic ornaments. Now I don't have a drill or any way to do this string through the wood. If you have the ability to do that with whatever you hang it with, that would be a more clean look. I just hot glued the string to the back of the ornament. But for this project, I made a stencil with my Cricut, so I'm going to show you how to do that. If you don't know how to, if you don't have a Cricut, then you'll just need a stencil. And the good thing about these wood pieces that I keep throwing, they're in a lot of different shapes and sizes. Like, these are not Christmassy, but I have these little, I bought these, I think, at Walmart for my daughter, but they're a lot of different sizes, and something like this would easily fit. So like the peace or faith, hope. So yeah, you'll need a stencil, and I'm sure you could find Christmassy stencils. The stencil paint, which I used, the Apple Barrel Antique Parchment. These are from Walmart. These are 50 cents a piece. They're super cheap. And then this one is Cloudless. It's a light blue. I think that's the one I use. This is the light blue one. So you'll need that. You'll need a piece of the wood, which I purchased at Hobby Lobby. Joann's has them as well. I had this rope, which I unraveled to make a little bit more thin. But whatever you think would be pretty. This had that rustic feel to it, so I used that to hang the ornaments. And if you're going to do the Cricut version, you will need a piece of vinyl. It doesn't matter what color vinyl you use whenever you're making a stencil. So I recommend going on eBay or Amazon and buying. You can get really inexpensive. I bought a huge pack. Now some of the colors are really bright, but if it doesn't matter what color they are. If you're gonna make a lot of stencils, definitely get your vinyl on. I'm pretty sure I bought this on eBay, and it was a ginormous pack, and I've had it for a long time now, ever since I've purchased my Cricut and I still have plenty left. You'll need one of your boards. I'm just going to use my light grip board and I will show you how I made the stencil in there. So let's jump to that first. Oh, and you'll need transfer paper. First thing that you're going to need is a piece of clip art or a picture that you want to use. So what I found this clipartlibrary.com, and this is all free for personal use. Now if you're going to try to use this for business purposes, you're going to need to find clip art that you're allowed to do that with. Most of these say for personal uses only, but I went here and I searched Snowflake, and then you want to find the picture that you like best. This one's pretty, but I feel like it'll be a little bit harder to weed, and you know, I don't want to do something that's going to be a pain in the tush. So let's just do the one at the top here. Let's do this one. Download that one. I'm going to upload the image. So once you select your image, click moderately complex for something like this. And then you want to click on everything here except for the blue, because we want it to cut. Everything that you're unselecting is going to be a piece you can weed out. So I want to be able to weed all of this out. And once you do that, make sure you don't miss a spot. There's one I almost missed. And then you click continue. And the options here, you have save as a print, then cut image, or save as a cut image, and you want to save it as a cut image. You can change the name if you would like, and save. So now we want to insert this snowflake. We're going to click on that and we're going to insert image. And I measured my I measured my wood, so I know that my snowflake needs to be 3 inches wide and I'm going to say 3.5 high. Actually, I'm going to do it a little, and then that kind of looks a little bit off, so let's lower it just a little bit there. So that's it. Now I'm going to cut this image. I'm going to make it. Click continue. I need to plug in my machine. If you're not familiar with the terminology, weeding with vinyl is you take out anything that you don't want, basically. And whenever you do a stencil, you're taking out the opposite of what you would if you were going to keep the piece. So with this one, I'm going to weed out or take out the snowflake portion. The only bad thing about this vinyl is it is a little bit harder to weed because this is the cheaper vinyl. So sometimes you have to be extra careful. If you really want good vinyl, or Oracle, what is it, 630? I have to look at it now that I think of it. I'm like, the Oracle outdoor vinyl, I forget the number, 631 maybe, which I purchased on Amazon, and you can find on eBay and Amazon as well for cheaper than you can anywhere else. It's the best. So this little snowflake is super easy to weed too, so this was a good pick. Very simple. We're going to just take out these pieces. And I hope I did it the right size. What I did to figure out the size is I got my ruler and I measured the length and height so we could get the right size snowflake, and it does seem to be a good size. So we have weeded out what we don't want, and now we need to get our transfer paper, which I've already cut to size. And now with the wood, this vinyl, it doesn't stick that great. So I will show you what I did. I might know where I need to put it. Okay. So once you have your snowflake on your transfer paper, you're going to put it on the wood. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. We're going to do it this way. Okay. This is the trickiest part because it doesn't stick very well. So you really have to get in there and press it down onto the wood. And as you go with your painting, this snowflake was the way to go, though. I think that this is a lot less intricate than some of the other ones that I did. So this one may work a lot better. I liked the other patterns, so I went with like more detailed ones, but for painting it might be best to do something a little less. So you might have to hold your vinyl down just a little bit and start peeling it back. And then these little pieces here, we want everything to stay down. And this one, yeah, it's doing pretty good. Do have it a little long. I actually took my paintbrush as I painted the end of my paintbrush. I was just using it to just press everything down in each section really, really well, and then paint that section. I use here, and I kind of I like dab it instead of strokes because you don't want it to go under the vinyl if there is a little piece that might be lifted up a little bit. So it's best if you do want to do strokes, then doing it in the right direction of the vinyl, not going against the vinyl. And we're painting the roses red. I have finished with the 2 coats of paint here, so we're going to just peel off the stencil carefully. I think that it's dry, but it may not be fully. And I don't want to mess it up because it's going to be so beautiful. Okay, let's get the rest of you can use your same thing you weeded with to get your vinyl off of your project if you need to. I'm so sorry, y'all. I completely forgot I had the dryer going behind me. So I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm glad I noticed that. I decided while I was waiting for the paint to dry to get the load of clothes going. Multitasking here. My paint did bleed a little bit. When I put that last coat on, I wasn't as careful, but still pretty. I think that the imperfection sometimes can give it just an extra little touch. And being that it's wood, I can scrape it a little bit and it'll come off. So I may give that a shot, but I'm not too concerned. Look how cute. Turned out really cute. Just a couple little spots that aren't perfect, but I really don't think it matters. And then after you, oh my gosh, I'm sitting on my hot glue gun over here, y'all. So the only thing left to do once you have it to this point is to put a little piece of string or figure out which direction you want it to hang. I'm going to do mine up here, I think. And glue a little piece of, I'm going to use this rope. We're just going to flip it over. Let's see, which way do we want to do it? I think I'm going to do it this way. I like that. So flip it over and then just hot glue your string without burning yourself, which I can never seem to do. And you have an adorable snowflake ornament. Ta-da! So this would be super fun to do with kids. I mean, this is a very simple project. If you want to use, you know, some fun stencils for kids and make something like these, I think they're adorable. I think they would be fun for gifts. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now we're going to do the drawing. I'm so excited. So let's get to it. All right, guys, it's drawing time. I have 4 names here in my bag. We have Tanera, Butterbean, Stacy, and Angela. So I'm gonna shake it up and let's see who we draw here. Make sure I shake it really good. Alright, who is our lucky winner? We have Stacy! Yay! Congratulations, Stacy! You are the winner of my wine me glass. I will be making you one and contacting you to get it out to you. And thank you guys so much for participating. This has been so much fun. I'm definitely going to do another giveaway next month. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet, but check it out. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell somebody about me that I'm giving some stuff away, and tell them it's fun. We drink wine, we're crafty, and we have a good time. And we'll see you next time. Bye.